Hello friends, myself Dr. B.M. Singh, Associate Professor in Zoology, SK Government Girls College Sikar. Today I am going to discuss about the coelom or body cavity. What is coelom? Coelom is any space between body wall and alimentary canal lined by mesodermal cells is called coelom. Any space between body wall and alimentary canal. Body wall, because body wall is made up of ectoderm and alimentary canal is made up of endoderm. Therefore, in between them, the mesoderm lies mesodermal cells, and in between mesodermal cells, the coelom or body cavity is formed. The origin of coelom is by mesoderm. A coelom is a hollow or fluid-filled cavity found in some living beings. In some, not all living beings, but in some living beings. In the living beings, the coelomates they are called as coelomates, where it acts as the protective cushion of their internal organs. In some animals, such as worms, the coelom acts as the skeleton. The coelom is also allow the internal organs to grow independently of the outer layer of the body wall. The coelom is surrounded by mesoderm, and there are some special features of coelom. Number one special feature is called the developmentally. Coelom arises as a split in the mesodermal cells, which becomes bifurcated into two layers. An outer layer, the somatic layer, lying next to the epidermis, and the splanchnic layer, and in the inner side layer is called around the endoderm, which surrounds the endoderm. The coelom becomes bounded on all sides by coelomic epithelium, which secretes coelomic fluid, or the body cavity is filled with coelomic fluid. The greater part of coelom forms the perivisceral cavity, that is splanchnocoel. It is a fluid-filled space inside the viscera, that is the visceral cavity is filled with the coelomic fluid. Because of this packing, the visceral remains the independent the movement of muscles of the body. Therefore, the coelom is surrounded by mesodermal cells. Next is that in some higher animals, the part of perivisceral cavity is kept separate to form restricted cavities whose coelomic strict nature can only be realized in their developmental history is followed. In all the probabilities, the ancestral coelomic animals segmentally arranged in mesodermal pouches. From these pouches, gametes were formed by the process of proliferation in the gonads, in epithelial lining, and later on these pouches become modified in the structure and function, and this all happening in the gonads. The evolution of mesodermal pouches is evident in the present coelomates. Present coelomates are the true coelomates or eucoelomates. This is right from the Annelida to Chordata. Type of coelom, according to the coelom or body cavity, the nature of body cavity, there are three types of coelom in the animal kingdom: acoelomate, pseudocoelomate, anterocoelomate or eucoelomate. Acoelomates, that is acoelomates are those animals which have no coelom or no body cavity at all. Pseudocoelomates, in which there are false cavity or a cavity which is not lined by mesoderm, it is maybe lined by ectoderm or maybe lined by endoderm, but not mesoderm, is called pseudocoelom or false coelom or false body cavity. And third one is the eucoelom or true coelom. Then this is the true coelom, which is formed by the lateral pouching of mesodermal cells. Acoelom, A means absent coelom, and in which those animals in which coelom is absent. It means that without coelom or without body cavity, or body cavity is absent in those animals. For example, in triploblastic animals, platyhelminths are the acoelomate animals. In the space between gut and body wall is filled with a special type of tissue, parenchyma or mesenchyme, packed the connective tissue. There is no body cavity in all. These triploblastic animals without a cavity are called acoelomate, or the group is referred to as acoelomata. For example, platyhelminths, Nemertenia, Gastrotricha, Chinorhyncha, these are acoelomate animals. Pseudocoelomates, it means the false cavity, the cavity filled with between the gut and body wall musculature, not lined by the mesoderm, which may be lined by ectoderm or may be lined by endoderm. It is generally persistent blastocele is called coelom. This coelom is called pseudocoel or false coelom. The term pseudocoelom usually refers to the space between they develop from the embryonic mesoderm and not lined by the coelomic epithelium derived from the mesodermal cells. The body cavity is bounded externally by the fibrous process of the longitudinal muscle cells, mesoderm, and internally by the intestine or endoderm. This is the false coelom. There are coelom is in different places, and these are the gaps between which form the body cavity. This is called false coelom because this is not lined by the mesoderm but lined by the either ectoderm or endoderm. This is the pseudocoel. For example, in Ascaris, these are the pseudocoelomate, pseudo or pseudocoel is present. Rotifers, nematodes, nematomorphs, loricifers, and small free-living nematodes. The pseudocoel is small or non-existent, but may be voluminous in a large size nematode. The pseudocoel is nematomorpha, contains satellite mesenchymal cells. In rotifers, a spacious fluid-filled pseudocoel occur beneath the body wall and surround the gut and internal organs. And next, third one is true coelom or enterocoel. Enterocoel or true coelom, it is a true coelom lying between the gut and body wall musculature. The line by the coelomic epithelium derived from the embryonic mesoderm, and it is the mesodermal origin and open to the exterior through the coelomoduct. There are coelomoducts by which coelom is open outside. The oviduct and the excretory duct or phlegm cells are excretory coelomoduct. These are the opening of coelom. The coelomic fluid contain amoeboid cells, or that is amoebocytes. The animal containing such a body cavity is called coelomates or pseudocoelomates, or the coelom body is called pseudocoel. For example, Siphunculida, Echairida, Priapellida, Mollusca, Annelida, Arthropoda, Onychophora, Phoronida, Brachiopoda, Bryozoa, Echinodermata, Chaetognatha, Hemichordata, and Chordata. These are the animals which have true coelom or eucoelomates. Origin of coelom. What about the origin of according? This is a structure of eucoelomate animal. This is the gut lined by endodermal cells, endoderm, and this surrounded by the inner mesoderm, and in turn it is surrounded by the body cavity. Body cavity is externally surrounded by the outer mesoderm, and this is in the green color. This is called ectoderm or body wall. According to the mode of coelom formation, there are generally two types. Two types of theories which explain how the coelom is originated in animals. Number one is schizocele or enterocoel. Second is enterocoel. Number one is schizocele. The process by which coelom arises by the splitting of mesodermal plates during embryonic development. It is a mesenchymal origin, or there is no relation with nephridia or gonad. Protostomia, for example, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Siphunculida, Echairida, Priapellida. These are the animals in which origin of coelom shows the schizocelic theory of origin of coelom. Second one is the enterocelic origin of coelom. Enterocelic origin of coelom is the enterocoel. The coelom is originated by the enterocoel. Enterocoel are those animals in which enterocelic pouches are formed around the gut, and these pouches grow and larger, and after some time these pouches grow towards each other and they becomes fuse and form enterocoel. This is called enterocoel. This type of coelom is called enterocoel because this is originated from the enterocoelor gut alimentary canal. So this is all about the coelom or origin of coelom or type of coelom in this lecture. In the next lecture, we study about the coelom in different animal groups. Thank you.